Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your general love relationship reading for the second half of November. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so it cannot and will not resonate with everyone. So take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. Also, remember that time is fluid, so regardless of when I recorded or posted this, whenever you were guided to this video is when you were intended to hear the message. And one more thing, don't get caught up on the gender of the cards. Nothing is gender specific in tarot. We are reading energy, not gender. So Scorpio, I have you, I have your person, I have the situation, what's crossing the situation, the outcome, and some messages of advice. Please feel free to swap or switch these sides, however it best resonates with your particular situation. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Scorpio, you have I love you. These are powerful words. Are you in love? I'm really getting a sense of love here, like an unspoken type of, almost as if you haven't quite communicated how deep you're feeling, how deep your love is right now. But I do feel this love, this magnetic, powerful, almost like addictive type of attraction, and not just physical attraction, definitely a physical attraction, but like a mental attraction, a spiritual and emotional attraction. It was almost a little bit overwhelming when I was shuffling the cards, but that's so exciting. Clarifying this, however, you do have the Two of Air. So this is the Two of Swords in a traditional tarot deck. So indecision in action. I feel like someone has not made a move. Someone has not communicated how deep their feelings are. And typically this is out of fear. So, you know, perhaps you're holding back in some way. But, which is kind of what I was picking up on earlier, that you haven't fully confessed what it is that you're feeling. You have the Queen of Earth here, so Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Queen of Earth is very motherly and nurturing and stable and secure in herself, her possessions, her home life, her relationships. I see this as like the wifey card. Now, regardless of gender, this could just represent, you know, someone that you see as someone that you can build with, have a long-lasting, committed relationship with, someone that you can build a home and family and life with. So I am feeling this is how you're viewing this person. But you're so indecisive about moving forward, or you're stuck not wanting to take action. You have the Page of Fire, so the Page of Wands. I feel like you are waiting on some sort of message, some news to come in regards to this person, or your connection, or their feelings. Yeah, I do feel like you're waiting on something here. That's why you have the Two of Air here and then the Page of Fire. I do feel like you're waiting, and this waiting is sort of causing this Nine of Air, Nine of Swords energy, very in your head about it, overthinking, overanalyzing, kind of stressing. So I'm just getting this feeling that someone isn't taking action, and someone is so stuck in their head about something They're just kind of playing the waiting game here. But it's frustrating because they have the Lover's card here. So you could be dealing with a divine counterpart, a soulmate, someone that is divinely guided into your life for you to have this connection with. I do think that, you know, this is how you feel about this person. And right now it's just almost like up in the air with where this is going, you know. Then you do have the Emperor after that. So you could be dealing with an Aries. But the Emperor is a leader, someone who takes charge, takes action. They're very confident, very passionate, and they go after what they want. Sometimes they can be a little bit controlling. This could be, you know, kind of like a boss type of energy. He is also the father, the divine masculine of the tarot deck. So you could be dealing with a divine masculine, a divine counterpart for you, because, you know, immediately this is following the Lover's card, which indicates a divine counterpart. So perhaps you're dealing with your divine masculine here. And again, gender is not specific, so we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. But I do think that, you know, if this isn't representing a person, this is representing you wanting to take action because you feel so strongly and powerful about this connection, but you're not taking action even though you want to. Now, kind of grounding these 6 cards here, I pulled one more and 2 actually came out. So you have Temperance and you have the Magician. So I do think that someone is really being patient here. They're really waiting for something. But it's almost like an active waiting, because I feel like while you're waiting, you're trying to manifest this. I'm so sorry about my dogs barking. So I do see this as like an active waiting. You know, while you're waiting and having patience, you're manifesting this. This also could, because it represents Temperance, this could indicate that this is a divinely guided situation. You and this person are being guided by divine spirit to connect in this lifetime. And the reason things may not be unfolding as quickly as you would like is because everything is still being prepared for this connection. So I do think that, you know, you could either be waiting, patiently waiting, and trying to manifest a new beginning here, a passionate new beginning, or this could indicate that this is a divinely guided situation that you've also been manifesting. So take it however it resonates. There's 4 major arcana over here, so this is a big transformational shift. Your person over here, my goodness, they have so many cards coming out. Oh my gosh. They have act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. They also have be willing to express love to receive love. They have turn on your heart light, reflect on a time when you experienced love. And you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Scorpio, what I'm getting here. Now, the fact that all these 4 cards came out together could indicate that this is just one person with this energy, or this could be picking up on multiple energies. But I feel like I'm really guided to these 2. be willing to express love and to turn on your heart light. I feel like someone here has almost been resisting. I get this feeling of resistance. They have been resisting. Not wanting to be open, not wanting to be vulnerable, not wanting to take this leap of faith into pursuing this connection. Almost as if they're afraid of what this actually is, how powerful it is. And because they're resisting and they're being more closed off, perhaps they're not being very considerate to the other person in this situation, not being considerate to you and your feelings. Or I'm just getting this feeling of cold, not like physical, but just like distance, you know, and, maybe not a physical distance, but like an emotional distance. And I think this is serving as a reminder that they can do this. They can do this if they choose it. They can have this. It's right here in front of them if they really want it. I'm getting this sense that they're almost scared. And I think they do want this because they have the 9 of Cups, 9 of Water. They see this as something that can, you know, be satisfying and bring them happiness, wish fulfillment. I see that, you know, this is how they're feeling about this connection. But it's almost like they're waiting on something. Waiting on this, like, message of truth or clarity that's... Maybe they're waiting on you to bring in this message about how you feel, how you truly feel. And it'll give them clarity and it'll help them make a decision. Help them find balance in this situation. And once they find this balance, then they're going to be moving forward. Leaving behind all this stagnant energy, turbulent energy, in pursuit of something that's going to be so much more fulfilling for them. Moving this connection forward. I feel like they're using their intuition to try to guide them through this. They're really opening up their crown chakra and their third eye, trying to connect to source, to guide them through this. They might be getting messages or signs or downloads in regards to this connection, in regards to you. And perhaps this is everything that they want, but they almost don't trust it, is what I'm feeling. They almost don't trust that this is real. And that's why they're almost waiting on this message of truth and clarity to come in, to almost tell them that this is real, so that they know that they're not just imagining it. Grounding these energies, we have the 2 of Fire, 2 of Wands. I feel like they're trying to make a decision here. Trying to choose a path to go down, choose a direction to move in regards to this relationship. I really do, even though there's, they have swords energy over here, air energy. I do feel like they're in their head about this. Almost just as much as you. is interesting. It's almost like you guys are matching each other, but like in opposite, almost like I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting this feeling of maybe you're on a twin flame journey. This feels very much like a twin flame journey here. If that is, let me know. Let me comment down below. Your situation here, you have the World. I feel like this is how you guys see each other. As the World. As someone that you can have this with. You can have everything with. Happiness, satisfaction, success. Because this could also indicate that a cycle is ending. Whatever cycle that you guys are stuck in right now is going to be ending, and something new is going to be beginning. What's crossing the World? You have the Three of Air. I feel like someone here is afraid of this Three of Swords, this heartbreak, this deception, this disappointment. Someone is really afraid that this is going to be the outcome, and that's why they're not just letting this, not grasping for it, not letting it just come in. They're resisting it. I feel so much resistance in this energy here. And I feel like it has a lot to do with this. Maybe you or your person has been hurt in the past, in past relationships, and they're really trying to work through that and get over that, overcome this energy. But they're finding it difficult, almost because you guys aren't communicating. Your outcome though, Scorpio. Four of Wands. For me, this is a card that indicates twin flames, soulmate. So I really do think that you might be on a twin flame journey here. No wonder you're so in your head about it, if that's the case. But this could also indicate a higher level of commitment, engagement, marriage. It doesn't have to just be twin flame, 1111, but it could be leveling up in some sort of commitment. You also have the Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo here. But I feel like someone here, in order for this outcome to come about, someone needs to have strength. This could also indicate someone really trying to control something, restrain, really holding back. I also have the Hierophant. So definitely leveling up in commitment. This could also indicate, wow, okay. This could also indicate a spiritual awakening. And I feel like the spiritual awakening is happening because of this connection. I feel like once you and your person overcome this Three of Swords energy and you embrace whatever this is, you fully accept it and allow it in and nurture it, you're going to have this Four of Wands. And I feel like this union, this sacred union of you and your divine counterpart is bringing about this spiritual awakening, this leveling up of spiritual consciousness, this ascension, so to speak. And I feel like that is giving you so much strength and confidence. Take it however it resonates. Your messages of advice. Holy crap, you have so many. So I'll start off with this one. You have you and your loved ones are safe. So I feel like this is coming up because someone feels like unsafe in this. Maybe because of past heartbreak, past hurt, and they're really questioning if it's safe to love, if it's safe to turn on their heart light, to be vulnerable and open and receptive to this love that's trying to come in. And I think this is definitely a reminder or spirit saying that this is safe. This is safe to be open to. You also have you are good enough. So I feel like someone here is really in their head, maybe lacking confidence. And I feel like this is a reminder that you are good enough. You're worth it. You are worth it. Adjustments are required. I think this is a major shift for you and your person. I mean, in your outcome, you have 2 major arcana. Your situation, the world, major arcana. You have a lot of major arcana here. So I do think that there is going to be a huge transformation, a huge shift that's happening. And I think that it's making you or your person, or both of you, have to make serious adjustments in your mentality, in your emotional state, in your spirituality. I feel like there's major adjustments that need to take place in order to move this situation, to propel it forward. Scorpio energy, work through your fears. Yeah, I do feel like someone here is really caught up in their head because of fears. Someone is stuck in their head because they're afraid, either because of stuff in the past or because of how powerful they feel this connection is. And I'm getting analysis paralysis, honestly. Nothing is yet set in stone. So what I'm feeling that this isn't the end of this. This is not the end. And especially if this is a twin flame journey, you can bet your bottom dollar it is not the end. This is going to continue the way that divine is guiding this to. It's not set in stone. Whatever is happening, it's not set in stone. It's not over. And your last one, be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. Take the lead. Take charge. Embrace this Emperor energy. If this is not someone that you are dealing with, then this is you stepping into this energy. I do think that someone here needs to, by being bold and making the first move, I 100% feel like this is in regards to communicating your feelings. 100% feel like that is the first move, is open, honest communication that is vulnerable. Oh, yes. At the bottom of the deck, I feel like this is completely reinforcing what I just said. Communication is key. You guys need to have a conversation. One that's very open and loving and receptive to the other person and what they're feeling and going through. Communication. Communication. At the bottom of this deck here, slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. So I'm picking up on allow things to unfold. I really do think that this is divinely guided, especially if it's a twin flame situation here. And you need to allow things to happen. Have patience. have patience, and because even though things might not be moving right now, it could be because it's not ready. The situation, the relationship has not gotten to a point where it is meant to take off. So just allow things to unfold naturally. Because at the bottom of this deck here, Ace of Pentacles, a new stable beginning, something that's long term. This new beginning is coming in. Yeah, you just have to tough it out. With this Nine of Wands, you got to stick it out. You know, this is, you're tired, you're exhausted. It's like, is this gonna be over yet? But I gotta stick it out. I gotta see this through. I just have to have courage and strength and stick it out. Get through this Ten of Swords energy. Get through this, if there has been some sort of disappointment or betrayal or backstabbing. But I'm not picking up on that. I'm not picking up on that. What I'm picking up on is that this is indicating the end of a cycle. The end of something. Tens are all about the ends of something, so that something new can come in. And this new thing that wants to come in, Ace of Cups. Offer of love, new beginning in love, something that is going to be so emotionally fulfilling for you. Underneath that, there's the King of Fire. So maybe you are dealing with a fire sign here. I mean, you have the Emperor and you have Strength. So Aries, Leo. Oh my gosh. You also have Temperance, which could be a Sagittarius. So you have all the major arcana for the fire sign. So perhaps you are dealing with a fire sign here. But the King of Fire is someone who goes after what they want. They take action. They're passionate. They're confident. And look at his heart chakra. Look at that. Completely open to this new love that's coming in. This new stable beginning that wants to come in after you work through this stuff, after you stick it out, after you let go of this energy that's getting you stuck in your head. That's so beautiful. Scorpio, if it resonated, please let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. I would appreciate the support. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.